What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
Well, that makes absolutely no sense.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve? Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Oh, neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella Bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon. Hey. Hi.
Everything okay?
Yes? Perfectly. Just meandering.
Okay. Okay.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back
Lunch!
and head on.
Right. I'm on my way to Nella's.
Okay.
Someday at a time.
I mean, you were right there when I called earlier.
I got distracted.
Okay. Well, see you soon?
Sooner than soon. Bye.
I'm a... Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in ProPass.
My favourite Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. Tempting.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original
Talking,
consumer
walking,
goods,
incinerating,
bringing sunshine
gardening.
into your life.
Granted, I haven't seen them walking, but I'm sure they do. Late at night, when no one's looking.
There are so many dream junkies around. The city should do something.
I know dream machines are supposed to be
What they
safe
should do
after
is
that
ban
whole
dream
plot to control humanity was exposed,
Seriously?
but
Because some
looking
people
at those
can't
dream
moderate their
junkies,
dream
I'm
time.
not so sure.
Because it can't be healthy. Just look around. They're addicts. And not just the dream junkies, but regular people.
Ni hao. I know just what you're after. A gift. All of this handcrafted, straight from the manufacturer. No bullshit. You'll be back.
I should save my appetite for dinner. Stupid dinner.
Feel free to move. You know, you don't have to stop if you're making a smart decision.
Panel closed. What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Looking for something in particular?
Who am I visiting?
I'll
No
see you
one.
soon.
That's who I'm visiting.
Familiar.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for
I'm
sure.
not really into the whole
Some
red
say
bear,
anti-grav
Coochie
units from
thing.
before the
I
collapse.
dream my own
Others
dreams,
say
I'll
they're
grab
vents.
whatever's in the top 10 user created.
Map! Get your
Abandon
map
all
here!
hope, ye who enter
Map
here.
here. Oh, I got a
Cheery
hankering for
stuff.
giving you directions.
Rez's office is down by Prista. Our apartment, Mira's shop is located. Rez's off. Do you know where ProPast Auto Service is located?
1 second, doll. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Let them try and pry that thing out of my hands.
Certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in ProPast, you just call on the Crow Boy.
Well, I've heard Roya makes dreams for DreamNet under an assumed name.
Wait, no. I was supposed to get Reza lunch before heading to work. That's the thing I need to do, like, right now-ish.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
I've seen him somewhere before. Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, that right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny.
Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy.
Well, if it ain't my favorite
I don't know what
cowboy.
happened, but
Can
now I
point
find
you
him
in the
adorable.
direction of something, darling?
Reza's... Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. ProPast docks coming right up. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back. Crowboy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy.
All right. Where's Sun and Shine Plaza on the map?
Sponsored by Original Consumer Goods, Sun and Shine Plaza is the only place in ProPast with an artificial sun. And it's burning hot. Yeehaw! It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Grant us liberty from corp.
He looks really familiar.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Original Consumer Goods, making your life a little brighter.
Nella claims those towers release chemicals that keep the populace subdued and compliant, but her argument is self-defeating. She breathes the same air and she is not compliant. The apartment came with a traditional stovetop and oven, which is great since it lets us. What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside. Okay, so there are dirty dishes. Yeah, no. Later. How come it's always raining when I'm in here, but when I go outside, it's not? Mind you, I'm not complaining, it's just odd. Mr. Planty. He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty. Wonkers. Cozy. His battery barely holds a charge. I like beds. I like spending time in beds. What time is it? I'm not going to bed.
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
You look like you could need some direct. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling? Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Vienna?
Vienna. 2 nights in the metro station, waiting for my permit to clear so that I can go.
Corporate-sponsored ad bot. They were illegal in Casablanca.
Rebuilding the
Miss
New
Casablanca.
Europe one sunny day at a time.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him?
Dieter Gross. Dependable, conservative, boring old white dude. The Alliance is not going to win. They spent the last 7 years running Europolis into the
You can't pass through
ground.
here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Original Consumer Goods, making your life a little brighter.
I'm a rootin' tootin' 6-barrel shootin' Mac
Home,
totin'
sweet...
cowboy.
well, no. Just home.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
In a hurry, sorry.
Welcome to the
There are so
Sunshine
many
Plaza.
dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do.
Take a look at my merchandise. Come again, anytime.
Safe. I'm not really into the whole Riviera culture thing.
Mac, get your map here.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Singing rate songs over and over all day long. I'm
The new Dream Machine by Watty
a singer-songwriter, a singing rate song.
I'm a rootin' tootin' 6-barrel shootin' Mac totin' crow cowboy.
Who is that? Do I know him?
You know, she gets
That's the
along
Hand
with
That
Ada,
Feeds
but
logo.
Rebus is straight
It's
up.
conveniently pointing the
I
way
think
to
I'm
the
better.
entrance. stage, I forgot to pick up Reza's lunch. I can't just sort her in there sans lunch. First stop, Nella Bites. Boyfriend afterwards. The collapse. August 8th,
No, she gets
2209.
along the other, but Rebus is
The day
straight up.
everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
Do you mind?
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable hole in the wall. It's the only temple in Propast. It's a lot bigger on the inside. Biotech, fat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, modded goats. The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo. The Uminska ad's a
Weren't you
bold,
heading out
and
of
she does
district
come
this
across as a leader.
Yeah, but the
That's why I'm volunteering for her, I guess. That and also Baruti's passion. The
You're
Eye.
disrupting traffic.
Keeping
Keep
Propast
walking.
safe, or, you know, under constant surveillance.
Why the
I
outside
don't
when
even
you
know
can
where
reach?
to start.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
The fascio oppressors. That's right, Assy. Keep walking. Freedom and food to the Prolo! Did you see that?
I shouldn't get involved. I can't believe the Eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she? What was all that about?
Fucking Eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chungo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you're...
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's gonna put the Marxists in office, Nella. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your turbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork... Let's live dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. We'll probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Best schmazak in Propast! Nello bites, but I don't.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Propast.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propast.
I hate ad rods. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites.
I stay awake.
A dream junkie, addicted to dream time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive... Wait, no. I was supposed to get Reza lunch before heading to work. That's the
Go,
thing
boys.
I need to
I'm
do,
here to
like,
give you
right
directions,
now-ish.
miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Row past docks, coming right up. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Do you see that cow there? Mostly squid chips, drippings.
Singer-songwriter, a singing rate songs.
You know, she gets a lot on me Ada, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
Sorry, Zoe, I'm rather busy. Sully needs this Vaultec story done before the end of the day, and he's just not listening to reason.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but not in the mood for more psychotherapy. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. But can we please talk about it later? At home? So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that. Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
My favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Sully is the sweetest. Yeah, fuck you too. You look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding. A Polish wedding with an unlimited supply of Polish vodka.
Oh, that does sound awful.
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fantastic. It was a disaster. It was all things, good and bad. And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Urban myth. The sun is a lie. I don't believe it for a second. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to UV rays.
You're a child of Propas, Sully.
Constantinople. But close enough. I don't expect an islander to understand European geography.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
Talk like an islander, live behind islander walls, deal with islander shame. That's what I say.
Everyone's talking about the clampdowns today. If anyone knows what's going on, it's Sully. He prides himself on staying on top of the news cycle. I'd love to chat more with Sully, but he does like to go on, and I should probably head to work. What's going on with these eye clampdowns everyone's on about?
Jesus wept, those baton heads. It's insidious is what it is. A little bit here, a little bit there, and soon Propast is a bucking gulag.
But why are they doing it?
Who knows? It's the Syndicate. They don't need something as banal as reasons. They want people off the streets and hooked up to their dream machines.
You think that has something to do with it?
Yes, no, maybe. Mouse your rules, and those dream machines are a license to print it. It would be naive to think they're completely unconnected. Watikop holds a lot of sway over the Syndicate. But we're going to find out for sure. Your boy toy there, once he's looked into the Phantom Bingo Dingo, will be taking point. This story is going to make a lot of people very angry. And that will make Sully very, very happy.
Won't they just shut you down?
Let them try. We have the future on our side. And once I win my Pulitzer, I'll whisk you away to a better life.
Copenhagen, right?
That's just for the marriage license. We'll go to Overbukyu in Dacia and live like savages on the beach.
Sounds good. I'll get back to you once I've taken care of you-know-who.
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair. We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Next to you, no woman measures up, but beggars, choosers. Take care, Zoe. Stop by anytime.
Registered trademark of the revolution. I mean, I can't publish my story by some artificial, arbitrary deadline. No one...
You know, she gets a lot on the herder, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm...
I dream all day, dreamed all my life. I stay
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Pandemonium, the domain of demons. Also,
If I can just have a... But it will only take a... I think you'll be very interested.
Excuse me.
Have a wonderful day, madam.
I told you to stay away, you piece of metal.
It's me. It's me.
Me who? I no longer lots of me's.
Zoe. Zoe.
You're lucky I didn't turn on my periphery defenses, or you'd be crispy toast by now. Come on in.
God damn this shitting shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half... Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute lug! Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. I did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing things. We can't afford...
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time, not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders?
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all garroted in the plaza. Today, you earn your bread and slivovitz by doing something that's actually useful. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banchod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Hamarzad. You mother chode. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. No small feat. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural... I know Mira wants to diversify, but for the moment, the refurbished bot market is where she makes her platter.
Human?
Nope, we're just going to work together today.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously?
Waiting makes my idle cycles stack. They feel like ants. I have ants in my faux metal pants.
It's an ancient artifact that spins black... The infamous Pandemonium Lounge area. Things get in... If I sit down... And my assignment for the day. Take, Shitbot for a walk. I really need to give him a less offensive name. Hardcore bitch. Mira calls that the main switch. I don't know what it switches, but it's important enough to have a box of its own.
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's very loud and there could be assassins. Let's go back inside.
What? No, we have a job to do.
I don't like this one bit, but all right. Where would you like me to begin?
Let's see how you handle human interaction. We need to find someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for it, bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry, what is it?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me!
Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station.
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station. Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is? She couldn't look more lost. She's the epitome of lostness.
Why spend time outside breathing toxic fumes and battling the crowds when the what do you dream machine?
My circuits will overheat if I hover here much longer.
You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror, but who has time for a diet or the gym?
You know, most humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Maybe we can test your ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly, there are a bunch of bots working in Sonnenschein Plaza. Let's go there.
Engaging thrusters. Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Get your
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere!
Not really, no.
That's just what an assassin would say!
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... No, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a rust bucket.
Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
You look crowboys here to help you find your way in ProPath.
Disengaging thrusters!
See anything?
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
Maintenance bots, doing the jobs humans are no longer qualified to do. Sooner or later, there are public maintenance bots everywhere in ProPast, and they're all pretty much the same make and model. I think they were purchased bulk from
No,
Seshadri
I
Industries.
know that bot. We have had altercations.
I, for one, welcome our new maintenance bot overlords.
Her oil smells rancid.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
Original consumer goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
For a welder, that bot looks very slick and modern. Don't they usually leave the dirt? How about that one?
Affirmative. Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with What is that?
Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any personality would be vastly better than the current one. Pretty slick for a maintenance bot. Like something Watty would design. I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
Welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding. 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 Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy and fulfilled to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
Time to check out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should
Scanning. Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem.
But your dreams don't have to be.
So I says to him, you can't pass through here, Brooder. You need to turn back and head home.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', map-totin', crow cowboy.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. Might be a good idea to find out more about what we're dealing with here before I let Rust Bucket loose on the wiring. Replacement fuses, I believe. Replacement fuses, I believe. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. Replacement fuses, I believe. Yeah, this is all Greek to me. Greek wiring. The broken fuse will have to be removed first. Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told. Oops. I broke it more. Please advise.
You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to Syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply. Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice. What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
I hate to say it, but he is a bit shitty. Still, I saved his life, so there's that.
You're back.
We could show a tiny bit of gratitude.
Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human interaction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother trodes in charge was swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
Welding! Welding! I get to do welding! When do I get to do the welding?
Hey, Wit.
I'm very
I don't know how you can
excited about
stand
the
it without punching
welding.
her stupid face, but you guys have your thing and I don't understand it, but it's obvious that she cares about you. Maybe that's her way of showing it, being a total dick. Anyway, see you later, okay? Who knows what that thing is? I have no idea how to use an acoustic turn screw. I might just end up hurting someone or accidentally unlocking doors.
I let you go home early, and you choose to hang around this place? Putri.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole Revere couture thing.
Yeah, screw the career, the campaign, and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe. No.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny.
They can't shut us down or silence us. We have a right
Grant
to
us
speak.
liberty.
They're not
And a
going
right
to
to
get
go
away
wherever
with
they
tyranny.
want.
Can't even get a permit to
Fascists.
visit my sister across
It
the
was
river.
the articles
How
from
crazy is
Grant
that?
us liberty from corporate
that
tyranny.
made me realize I have to take a stand and be heard.
Weren't you heading out of district this week?
Yeah, but the R revoked my travel pass last minute.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats. Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the fascios even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach 'em.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ha! 2 points! That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
Nah, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the shore. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propass for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable hole in the wall.
What's on your mind, Sissy?
Sounds like 7 siblings. I don't think I ever asked Baruti how he ended up working for Leo. Constantine. 7. Sounds like Baruti. I should get going. Most people I know. I don't know much about Baruti and his... Baruti always speaks... See you later, Baruti.
Okay, Sissy. I'll see you later.